Welcome back, everyone, to our what are we playing anymore? Digimon World DS here. In the previous playthrough, we realized that gaining friendship from our Digimons is a lot harder than we expected. Uh, Only way to increase it is by winning battles. So we've been grinding a ton, but their friendship grows at such a slow pace. That being said, though, we did find that we have a battle coming up here where the enemy, or I'll call it a mini boss because I don't know what else to call it. There was another one of those purple tiles on the ground. That's what was found, which previously led us to a Ogremon, and not exactly a hard fight, but it was listed as he was already injured, so not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we're gonna start off this one by walking through that area, probably landing into the trap with another cutscene that goes on forever. But we're gonna throw Fans 1 into the fight here as Agumon and arm him with a sword, because why not? I mean, a dragon with a sword, that sounds pretty cool. Got our strongest theoretical party that we have here. Level 14, there's a level 11, and a level 9. That is our current strongest there. Going up against a Pink Pig and a Kotamon. I mean, it's technically not the mini boss, that was just a random encounter, but okay, yeah, we'll go for Kotamon first. He is the higher level. He'll take more hits regardless. Double Razor Claws against him. And that means we should have an easier time to just attempt a one-hit KO. Come on there. Oh, that was so close to a one-hit. I mean, we only took 1 damage from that. That's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, and go kill that Pink Pig. Poof, turned into Digibytes. We gained food from that. I'm not really sure how we did that, but alright. Oh, it's a Black Agumon. Alright, let's go talk to him. He wasn't really a fan of us before when he invaded our farm, but oh, he's referring to our guys as a weakmon. That's not cool. But okay, he looks down on everyone who has a trainer as weak, so that's weird. But I mean, if the TV show has anything to do about it, yeah, the Mons don't get stronger without a Digidestined partner, so kind of need that. Either way, we didn't get any scan data, it didn't look like, but we're up against a Black Agumon. Alright, we're gonna go all up. Let's do our Pepper Breath to start with. Oof. Wow, that didn't really do much. Okay, well, Iron Shell just makes us hard. Ha ha ha, phrasing. But it's not actually an attack, and we don't know how strong he is, so we will let him unleash an attack. That's actually not that bad. Against a water type, that was pretty bad. Like bad isn't just 4 damage. So we'll try a water attack. That's pretty weak. Alright, this is gonna be a knockout drag-out fight here, I guess. We're just gonna launch a lot of fire and water at him as much as we can. Mix in some scratchies and work his really large health down. I mean, most of my guys have 150 for health. I've easily inflicted at least 300, 400 in damage to him, and he's still got a third left. Definitely qualifies as a mini boss. He's only level 10. Why has he got so much HP? That's insane. But I really can't call my guys non-weakmons because, I mean, I 3-on-1 him. Like, I can understand him like giving up the goose and declaring my guys strong if I won as a one-on-one, but we got a Kuromon and a Ployomon who have reached max level there, so we'll go through a couple of Digivolutions there to up our party power level there again, and I kind of have to deal with another cutscene here first. But we've won the right to not have our Digimons referred to as weakmons. Oh, we got a challenge, though, for him to do something again, and then he teleported out of here, so that was interesting, but... Oh! Nope, and we got teleported as well. Alright, well... I mean, they don't even have max level friendships. So what do you mean they acknowledged me? Okay. Well, either way, I became a bronze level tamer. That'll unlock the ability to unlock more quests. So we can take a look at the bronze level quest and see if there's anything we can actually do. But I mean, it's probably going to be like, oh, do you have 10 Digimon? Do you have 10 Digimon that actually like you? Oh, we get to see another observer. There was a Zulongmon was kind of one of the strongest guys, and now we get the two-headed Pokemon. I mean, was that the third generation Pokemon? Turtwig, I think it was, turned into a tree-bearing turtle. So, yeah, it's an Ebon Wumon. Eh? I mean, Treemon would have made more sense, but I think that's a Woodmon, but either way, I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so I can own different types of Digifarms. So I can have multiple farms. So we have multiple Koromon slash Agumons. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them all in my party. I don't have any insects or beasts, so I'm gonna choose a dragon farm just because I have Koromon. So yeah, we'll just have a dragon farm just cause. Really use the existing farm at all, so. Okay, I can buy additional farms in the farm shop. Sounds like I won't be gifted anymore and probably eat up all my bits to do so. But, okay, so I got promoted. It doesn't make you a great tamer yet. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care. Didn't even know I was getting promoted in the first place. I thought I had to complete some quests for that. Oh, we gotta find Bill. Okay, so it said to find Phil and bring him back. Did not tell us where to look, so that's great. I mean, our first farm was called Noob Farm, so this one will be Subs Farm, at least for now. We're just going to be farming for subscribers. There we go. That's perfect for a YouTube channel, right? I mean, again, should be able to change that in the future. That's ridiculous. But alright, we are out of the cutscene, so we're going to dive into our Digimons and level up, or Digivolve, sorry, our Toyomon here into a Gomamon. Because, yeah, still can't do the Crabmon or anything like that. Oh, yeah, Digivolve him. Why would I deny it after I went that far in just to actually Digivolve? But yeah, looks like his aptitude goes from locked in at 10, his new level cap is 22. So he can gain another 8 levels there before we have to make him into a champion, or maybe by that point we'll have unlocked the ability to de-Digivolve, but we'll find that out. And then I don't want to call him Poemon, he's technically a Gomamon, but we are just going to call everyone fans. This one's different. It's all capitals fans. Super fans. There you go. And yeah, he's got to hit the level cap in order to reach the Kakumon at champion level there, so it'll take a bit before either of our Gomamons actually reach that point, but we'll see what our maxed out Koromon can do in comparison to our original fans Koromon. Oh, we can do a toy Agumon. I think we're gonna do that because we haven't had one, and I mean, why not, right? let's turn one of our fans into a toy. Plus, that means we get a machine type. We'll have a dragon type and a machine type. That sounds perfect. But what the heck is that? It's like you made an Agumon out of Lego. Oh my god. That is one of the things of nightmares. I mean, his attack is pretty good. Alright, so gotta do another naming scheme. Let's do Machine Fan. Because he's a machine type, so I don't know. I hate naming things. I would leave them as their actual names, but it's funny as it. Oh, okay. His evolutions are different. He can do a Starmon with Holy experience, or a Flarazamon with level 17. That's cool. Well, that would turn him back into a Dragon type, though. This would be a Holy type. We don't have any of those, so that's cool. All right, so that's just that for now. Which then leads us into either dumping some of these guys off the farm or converting some of our scan data to more Digimon to populate the farm, but I don't think there was anyone that we had scanned that was worth it, though. Let's go take a look just in case. I spent most of my time talking. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. But okay, so we got a chance for another Togemon. Could immediately get a Patamon. That way we don't have to Digivolve up, which is pretty good. We're close to getting a Kotamon. I mean, I almost want to see what a Togemon can become, so that if there is anything that I need, I can double up. Where it's just like, oh yeah, Togemon, become a Patamon, and then the other one will become a whatever-amon, right? I mean, I know I won't have a fully rounded party in total, because there's only 6 slots, and there's tons of different types of Digimons, but... Oh yeah, there's 3. So there's a Falcomon, which just needs Friendship level 10, which he can reach, and then a Dot Falco, which he can't become until he ups and downs, because he'll have to be level 20 and be his friend, so... Yeah. No, we'll hold off. Once he hits level 11, he'll Digivolve into a Patamon on his own there in 2 more levels, and we'll figure out if there is something beyond a Patamon at that point. But now off to find Phil. But we don't know where he is, so I mean, would have been helpful if they told us where he was, so we'll just have to wander. Oh, we're getting a call. Yeah, no, we have a new farm report. Nobody's there, so we just need more food. Charge! Into the grind! We're looking for Phil. He's probably at Training Peak, because why on earth would he be in the Data Forest, right? But I say that, if I went to Training Peak, he would definitely be in the Data Forest, but... Considering how long the cutscenes are for this game, why could they not tell us where to go? I mean, even a hint would have been nice, like, oh, he's in a place with lots of trees, great. Of the 2 locations we have, guess what, that's the Data Forest. But if it was a place that was really rocky, I mean, okay, that one could have been either or, but I would have probably gone for the mountainous region of Training Peak because of that. But, I don't know. I don't mind because it's a grinding game and I'd wind up grinding either way, but I definitely earn more experience points by grinding at Training Peak. But most of the quests have you going anywhere. Actually, most of the quests have had me come back to the Data Forest, but... oh yeah, I didn't take a look at the new quests that I unlocked since I became a Bronze trainer. Let's do that. And fans, congratulations, you've reached level 12. We're so proud of you. Okay, quests. There we go. Oh, I finished the first quest. How did I finish the first quest? I had to have 5 people that like me. That was just getting an autograph for my Betamon. Okay, can't do Vmon. This is a Betamon. Okay, so what? I gotta put my Betamon back in the farm then, I guess, because it didn't need quest 4. It didn't need quest 1, which was just gaining affection. I don't know what a Gilamon is. Quest 1 has been completed, so I don't know how to acquire that one. But somehow, I guess. That one finishes quest 6, so that's just a chain quest. Or bronze, so Capuramon, don't have that. I have to place a potty in the Digifarm. Okay, we'll have to buy a bathroom apparently. And in Kilamon, don't have that. Digimon with obedient personality, and we have to encounter Patamon. Nope, don't have that yet. Don't have a Tapermon. We haven't even gotten to the Sheer Valley, so no. Ewaru Kenimon. Don't know what a Lopmon is. A graceful Digimon, okay. So we need a Betamon and a Graceful Digimon. And it's still Sheer Valley and then Silver. Okay, so we have 2 quests that we could do on top of the Find Phil quest here. So we're gonna go find Phil. Once we found Phil, or if we travel the entire data forest and don't find Phil, then we will go back to the farm, drop Betamon off, and look and see if we have a classy Betamon or a Digimon, and if so, then also throw him in the farm to unlock 2 quests at once. And yeah, see if we can progress further with Tamer points, because there was that one bronze quest that said I had to have 4,000 Tamer points, which, as far as I know, you only earn those from completing quests. And we've only completed quests 1 and 2, which were worth like 100 Tamer points each, so we need a lot more Tamer points for that quest to kick itself off, which, maybe? I mean, I don't know. Alright, fans, let's go one-shot this little turtle dude. No, not one-shotting, okay, like, super fans, now one-shot. Alright, and then fans too, here you go. For the pinch hit. Oh, and a critical hit too, there you go. Finally listening with a one-shot there. Okay, party of rookies. He still haven't found Phil. Phil, where are you? Encounter. Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon, okay. I mean, we beat this boss once, but let's see if we can do it again. All 3 of our guys get to hit first before he does, so we might be able to take him out in an OTK. Because Pepper Breath took out half of his health on the spot, and that was a critical, which makes it a win. Fantastic. 22 experience points across the board. That is nice. Nope. Going back to the farm. Kate? Grr. Complaints abound. They should have told me Training Peak, but again, what are you gonna do? We got to grind some, collected some more data on Goblin Dude and Ogremon. Not enough to actually summon them, but every little bit helps. Pretty sure I wouldn't run with them anyway, because they appear to be beast types, and I don't know, something about beast type just makes me think it's the normal type from Pokemon, because it's just beast. What's the advantage to being an animal? I can't think of anything. It's like fire type, water type, grass type, electric type, machine type, hell, dark type, and holy type, but beast. Okay, you can scratch, probably. But are your claws good enough to scratch metal? I don't think so. Not personally, at least. So, yeah, I mean, if we get them, we'll convert them and probably just send them to a farm for eternal training to become like the next Sylvester Stallone and Rocky and just endlessly punching a punching bag. But beyond that, not unless there's like a digiconversion where you do like DNA digivolving of mix 2 evil types together to create an ultimate evil. Okay, then yeah, that we might do. But either that or they show us like, oh, pixie types are weak to beast types. Okay, great. Then we'll get a beast type up. But otherwise, I'm gonna try and stick to the core 6 Digidestined Digimon, because I mean they were all different types to begin with, so why wouldn't I, right? And then of course Betamon, just because he's just along for the ride, right? I mean, eventually we'll probably toss him to the curb, but as it stands right now, he's requirement for 2 of our quests, so why not keep him in the party, right? Probably be better if we just left him at the farm so he could just keep producing the quests rather than coming with us, but what you do? Gomamon 1 is stronger, so we'll just won't OTK this before the enemy has a chance to fight back at all. That should let our Tokamon reach level 10 now, and that means we're 1 level away from getting a Patamon. Back to the world. Yeah, it's weird still in that all of them in trainings they all seem to gain that frothy spit move. I mean, granted, it's their first using MP move, but why do all of them have to spit? I can understand if it was like the Babymons, but I mean they're in training form, right? As like sure they're not formidable like Agumon and Gomamon and Goblinmon and all those that are in the rookie stage, but like come on. A little bit better would be better, right? Using something other than just spitting on them. Though, can't really speak for Patamon because Patamon had Boom Bubble, and I don't even think he had a move when he was Tokamon, so maybe Spit is better for him. I don't know. Okay, looking for Betamon. There you go. You are gonna go to the farm. Which farm? The noob farm, because you're not a dragon, so you don't belong there. Okay, and check our Digi-conversions. Still don't need a Tokamon, don't need a Patamon, or a Koromon. I mean, could use another Koromon just so we can have the third available of his rookie stages, but I don't currently want to do that, so we'll go talk to Betamon. He's in a bind. No, he's not. He's in a grassland. Edamon. Oh, that's the monkey guy. Why would you want to attend Edamon's concerts? That's like listening to Lord Killer Bee from Naruto. That's bad rap. Well, bad rock in the case of Edamon, and even worse when you became Metal Edamon, but... Okay, back to the Data Forest. Cool, we're gonna go and attend a concert. Watch this turn into a cutscene! I can see it happening now. And then when we finish this, we will we will go back and find Phil in Training Peak, hopefully. Where's Edamon's concert? It better not be all the way at the end. If it's all the way through the map, all the way to where like we fought Ogremon, I'm gonna be pissed because sure it's grinding. Give me a heads up. The game, give me a heads up. Where you're like, oh, you're going back to the Data Forest with no reason to? You want to go talk to your Betamon first? He'll tell you to go there most likely, or like a hint, some, right? But no, nothing. So I went all the way through it for absolutely no reason other than just collecting some scan data that I didn't even need, and now I get to go back once again, fighting there and back again. A non-Hobbit tale by me. At least I can say I gained some experience points for Togemon, eventually becoming a Padawan. Because I don't really want him to turn into the Birdmon. Falcons are fine, but I didn't even hear that one in the first 2 seasons of the anime, so it can't be popular. It can't possibly be strong. Like, it's got a huge level requirement of 20, so you'd have at least to like digivolve up and down at least once to do that, but why? Why do I want a Falcon? How is that arc possibly better than an Angemon, right? Can't possibly. Come on, Agumon, your claws, you're my strongest guy. Why can you not OTK a water type when you're not even using your fire move against it? Ridiculous. But, alright, we'll carry on the grind. Everyone requires so much EXP to level up. This is, I mean, to be expected. We are only on the beginner map, so gaining like 10 experience points per fight kind of makes sense, but it hurts. It hurts that we could be in Training Peak doing the same number of fights and earning twice to 3 times as much for it, so yeah. At least we're really close to getting the Goblin Guy's complete scan data, so that'll be nice once we have full, because at least I can cash them out, fill up the Digidex, whatever the equivalent is. Oh, there's an Edamon. Fantastic. Is this the concert hall? No, it's the middle of a forest. But we're the first audience? Fantastic. Oh, I mean, this is very Lord Killer Bee-ish in that no one wants to. Wow, he started singing, and I would say he was cursing because it's just character. Yeah, it hurts my ears. It hurts my eyes to watch it jiggling around like that. Don't sing one more song for me. Oh yeah, see, he says please don't as well. My game character and me are aligned with one another. Okay, let's go back to Betamon and complain. Oh, we got a call from the farm. Yeah, Calamon, let me talk to Betamon. Tell him he owes me like 1,000 push-ups for making me go through that. That was ridiculous. Right? Yes, 100% scan data on whatever this goblin guy is. We will convert him once we berate Betamon back at the farm. Yeah, we shouldn't have had to go through that. That was torture. He's my mom. He's supposed to be on my side, and instead he sent me into an environment where that could happen to me. It's like sending me in a trap. I mean, kind of knew it was going to be a trap from the moment he said it was Edamon's concert, but even still, I mean, could have been like, hey, this guy gave me this free ticket. I've heard he sucks. You want to go check it out? Yeah, I'll tell you I checked it out. We'll just like stand far off in the distance, watching the monkey man just stand there pretending he's Elvis. He'll probably break out into song all on his own, but from a distance, his speakers won't be as loud for us, resulting in it being potentially a slightly more bearable show and less of an earthquake for us watching through a screen. Oh well. I think I'm gonna be calling this the last episode of this batch of recordings though. It is getting pretty late into the night, and I have been recording for quite a while here in this session, but I will keep this episode itself going at least until we berate Betamon and produce ourselves that Goblimon. Still don't know what to actually refer to him as, but we'll produce a goblin. Figure out if he digivolves into an Okermon. If he does, he might be worth putting into the party, but again, he's a Beastmon. I don't really want a Beast. Maybe it was the X-Men, because that Beast was intelligent, but I'm pretty sure his aptitude is going to be so low, it's not going to be worth it. You have to up him and then down him and just, yeah, it makes him sound like a drug addict. Taking uppers and downers left and right, just riding that roller coaster. The other thing I could use is a better background track for this game. It has been the exact same song everywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the same in Digital Central, the same in or the Data Forest, the same at Training Peak, the same at the farm. Like, 4 different map locations. One song? Are you kidding me? Like, what was the budget for this? You couldn't get another loop song? No. Only the battle sequences have even a slight change, and it's just a sped up version of what you listen to in the world. How is that worth it? It's not. First off, still haven't found any drops. I mean, I think I found an HP kit off of a boss battle, but I'd like to see more drops, like more swords. Give me more swords. I like those. They boost my damage. Shields and rings too. There's 3 equip items per mon. Alright, let's go talk to Betamon. They started to made us go to the concert. How was the concert? Yeah. Oh, he was hesitant to go. It was garbage. At least he apologized, but you know what? No, it's not cool. His friendship has been maxed out though, so that's good. Okay, now we get to talk to him again to start up his next mission. So we met another teammate. Dude, you're on the farm. Stop wandering out to go visit other people. Okay, lost his Digivice. Sure, I'll go find his Digivice and bring it back to him. Hasn't left Central. Okay, that's easy enough. Looking around Central is not that hard to do. So there's a quest coming from him. We will convert for the goblin dude now. Yes. Okay, yeah, he's a beast type rookie. Battle type is attacker. Ooh, his attack is pretty high for level 6. His speed is really low though. His aptitude's also not bad. I mean, that might actually be worth it. But his personality is energetic, so that's not good. We were looking for a classy type. To start up the next quest. Those were quests. Yeah, those were definitely quests. Okay, let's check our quest log here. Okay, Digivice delivery. We gotta return it to Masaru. No idea where he is, but it gains us 200 tamer points. So that's fine. That's Goilamon, that's Digimon. This one requires 6 to be completed, so that's the chain quest there, is we'll find that human, get his Digivice back, and then probably tell us he's lost his Digimon as well. I will acquire a potty and place it to the Digifarm in between episodes here, so don't worry about that one. I haven't encountered that guy yet, so it's fine. Don't need a patient one. And we still have to find a graceful one, which all my Digimon are currently in my... Well, I was going to say hand, but let's see if any of them are graceful. That one's obedient. Oh, such obedient fans. Energetic. Oh, no, that's still describing the fans. Very energetic. Scared. Fans, is there something you have to tell me? Right? Obedient again. No. Pretty sure we have to find one of the girl Digimon. Oh, there's Prissy. That'll help when we find Pandamon at least, but none that were classy. So, well, we'll be on the hunt for a classy Digimon in the future, but we will also be looking for Masaru to complete quest number 6 in the next episode here. But again, I'm going to be ending it here. If you like today's episode, drop us a like, shoot us a comment for naming of the Mons or party composition or anything else really. I mean, that's what the comment box is there for. And yeah, if you want to get notified when a new video drops, please hit that subscribe button. And our current goal is shooting for 50,000 subscribers. Trying to get to that first YouTube plaque, see if I can have something on my wall here. That would be amazing, just as a starting goal. But we, of course, strive for better. We want to go to the gold, and I doubt we'll reach it, but we'll shoot for diamond as well, because why not have goals, right? But thank you all for watching here, and I will see you all next time.